Hello, everyone. How are you? This is the KDrama Coffee Break live because we're chatting with you, and this is the best part about my week. Marisa, hello. So good to see you.
Hello. I'm curious how everyone's K-drama watching has been because I've been a little distracted for the past couple weeks.
Little bit.
Yeah,
Not a lot.
Jen and
Not
I
a
went.
lot. Oh, that's
I
right.
know. Jen and I went to day 6. It was so good, guys. I love them so much.
They were so good. And I
They're so
appreciate the
good.
fact that they put their lyrics on not all of them, but for certain sets, they put all their lyrics. So I could at least get a language lesson in because I was like, this is amazing. So it was good.
Yeah, they had great visuals, great projections. But how much did I pay for this t-shirt? I am wearing this all the time. I dropped like $50 for a tour t-shirt. Oh my God.
But you loved it. And you're so happy. And I was so happy you got it.
I know. I keep watching YouTube videos.
Oh my God, I love it. Of our show or of different shows?
No, of day 6 or just of different or their videos. Like I can't get enough of their music right now.
Right.
So yeah. I'm not in a K-drama slump though, but I'm not. No, but there's just not a lot. There's not a lot.
No, 1,000%. Yeah, it's it is. Maybe a slump is the wrong word as well, but Calvin's K-drama drought is over. Oh, with what, Calvin? Need to know.
Yeah.
Lots of Kate, a lot of old rewatching. Definitely. Haunted Palace. I'm excited to talk about that one, New Jeans. Absolute New Jeans fan. I'm super excited to talk about that. Because yeah, I mean, I was a little bit worried at first, but now I'm like all in. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'm excited. We have that one to go. Ahmed, greetings from OC. It's so good to see you. Excellent. So like Marisa said, where is everybody else doing? So Calvin's K-drama drought is over. Lots of old rewatching. Yeah, it's like I'm not. Oh, there you go. I'm like, it's been acting weird lately. Sometimes I can't get it. It's very frustrating. Oh, Heavenly Ever After. Oh, Haunted Palace is doing I'm excited that Haunted Palace is doing so well. Shauna. No, perfect. Love it. Like, we're just happy to have you here. Just pop in and say hi occasionally. We just like to
right, Shonda, I have questions about a lot of dramas because there are some new ones that I haven't started. And then we're also going to talk about May dramas because why? Oh, it's April 27th.
It's one of the, it's again, I don't know if it's just getting older, Marisa, but it's like, how is it May already? And yet it feels like 2025 has been 8,000 years long. It's like this combo platter of like sweet baby Jesus and oh my God, how are we here? Yeah. It's so bizarre.
Yes.
So I'm just living basically on coffee. So there we go. Delicious. So we have some finales and we've got like obviously some premieres. Where do we hello? Oh, we got it. Excellent. Duck 8926 is here. Hello, it's all good. We're just kind of getting caught up. Samruti, so good to see you. Excellent. I did get a haircut, Gina. I did. I cut it all off.
Isn't that sweet?
Thank you for noticing. Oh, thank you. You know, girls got to find a job. Probably should look a little cleaned up for some interviews. There you go. Yay, I love it. LA's so good right now. So if I read one more article that the industry is just cratering and there'll be no work, just like
no,
I can't take it anymore. Just Starbucks, just hire me. I just need a job. Anyway, on to what we're here for, which is super enjoyment and escapism. Oh, Carrie, hello from NorCal. So good to have you. How is the weather up in NorCal? It is cold down here in SoCal. Like really cold. Like
it rained yesterday.
What was
That's
that?
An event here.
I was like, wait a second. Is that rain I hear? I'm like, yes, it is. It's it's cold. My cat's not happy. He's very snuggly when it's rain. Are your cats snuggly when it gets cold and rainy?
They are on such a routine and schedule that they are snuggly at the same times every day and night.
I love it.
And they ignore us for from like after breakfast until just before dinner.
So I love it. They're like,
schedule.
Food, don't talk to me, food, and then cuddles. Nice. I love it. Let's see, winter again in NorCal, right? Like, yeah, exactly, it's so weird. Okay,
Uh,
today sunny, hot tomorrow. Yeah, I really wish California, especially SoCal, like Southern California, would just pick one. Like, I just need you to pick one. This wild swing from 50 to 80 in, like, one given week is just taking a
mhm,
toll on my
mhm,
mental stability.
mm.
Finally getting some winter in NorCal, excellent. Ducking into it poured in NYC yesterday. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was looking at my weather app, and it was like I have random countries that are like cities there, so I had, like, LA was 51, New York was, like, 52, Berlin was 53, and Seoul was, like, 56. I'm like, we're all, like, all like, across the globe, it was all the same. It was the exact same temperature.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's bad. Alright. Okay, so excellent. So hopefully we're all getting a little bit better, weather soon. I think I did see a weather report that this is, like, a unusually cool spring for everybody. So
Mm.
and then it's gonna push into
Mhm.
an unusually warm. Oh, yay. But anyway, I saw that, I
Oh,
was like, "That's
great.
fascinating." Alright, guys, so we wanna start with premieres or we wanna start with finales? I feel like we should start with finales because there's not very
Mhm.
many of them to talk about. So
Yeah.
let's jump into those. Let's take a look at what we got because I wanna hear about Marisa Way Back Love's finale. That's the one I wanna hear about. How was it? I heard it was sweet, a little bittersweet, but sweet nonetheless.
Definitely bittersweet. I cried, not at the very end, but there were some very heartfelt moments, and it's really so this was a very, very short series. This
Mhm.
was only 6 episodes, but Kang Min-ha is such a star. She is such a well-trained actor. She just, to swing from this bright, um high school student like bright as in sunshiny and just there's everything's great with the world when you're 17 or 18 um in her life, even though she's anyways, so she but then as an adult she's dealing with depression and she's dealing with guilt and she's dealing with remorse, and Gong Myung, who is like eternally a puppy,
He's an
just
eternal golden retriever. Absolutely. Yes.
totally, totally. And, like they were best friends and falling in love, and then as he's a Grim Reaper, so he's dead, right? And,
Right.
she's living with this misplaced guilt. And it's just this beautiful this beautiful progression. It's like a series on like how to live because these things affect us, right? But she's so good. She's just so good. So I definitely recommend it. It's only 6 episodes, but there are a lot of feelings that happen with it. So if you're not in the mood to
Right.
feel sad or feel depressed, or to see someone, there are trigger warnings, I think, for this suicidality in the show. So, but I just think she is such a star. She's such a phenomenal actress. So yeah. Mhm.
Nice. Okay, good. It looks like a lot of
Yes.
other people the people who watched it also really enjoyed it. Kate C,
Oh, good.
Ducket 926, Kate C. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. I love the Grim Reaper mythology, so I should
Yeah.
probably watch it, but right now I've got a lot of feelings in Heavenly After After, and I think that's about as many feelings as I have to
Yeah.
we'll get to that. If I see one more rainbow bridge, I'm gonna they cannot. They have to stop with the rainbow bridges.
Did you watch episode 4?
Not
I
4
just
yet,
started.
no. Oh
Oh,
god, no, I
no,
want
okay. I think it's like I just am 15 minutes into it and it's all Rainbow Bridge, so
oh god,
buckle up.
oh god, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
uh,
But
uh,
Way Back Love, the other thing about Way Back Love is Shin Eun Kyung is in it.
uh-huh,
And she doesn't let's see, she doesn't do a lot of K-dramas, I think, but she is in this pivotal role and she also is so good. Like there's a really high caliber, I think, of actors in this one. So
nice. I
um
mean, I've heard
highly
nothing but
recommend.
good things about it. It actually has an 8.5 on my drama list, which I mean, listen, on my drama list,
Right.
it's difficult to get those numbers there, so nice work. Hang on one
Yeah.
second, I thought
Mhm.
I was logged in, I'm not. The ads were making me crazy. Okay, excellent. So 6 episodes. It seemed really sweet. I'm a huge fan of Gong Myung, so I'm excited to see him in another one that's maybe a little bit more lighthearted that I might be able to handle. But I am putting that on my when I have the emotional bandwidth list.
Isn't he turning around into another drama? Like he's
Yeah,
got
and he's
something.
got one coming up in May. Yep.
Yeah.
Second
Oh, in
with
May.
yeah, like literally, like whoop, he's there. Okay, so New Jeans fans, I'm so sorry. Oh wait, I forgot my banners. Let's do an end banner for Way Back Love. There we go.
Way Back Love.
Way Back Love. Yay. Go way back and watch what we just said about Way Back Love and then come back. And then we're gonna talk about, or sort of, Buried Hearts. New Jeans fan, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about it.
Oh.
I just completely forgot that I hadn't finished it because I watched episode 13, was that what it was? Yes, I watched episode 14, and it was like a kind of a not a finale, but it was a satisfying ending, and then I keep hearing that the ending itself is not horribly satisfying, so I think for some reason I just blocked it. So New Jeans fan, talk to me. Talk to me about the Buried Hearts finale. I need to know. I will finish it, and I will hopefully we can chat about it in 2 weeks. I'm so sorry, but tell me what your thoughts were on it because I'm hearing grumblings that it was not satisfying. That's all.
Oh.
So let me know.
Was it not satisfying because they set up for another season, or was it just not satisfying because they
You
didn't
loved
tie
it.
things up?
Okay.
That's good.
All right. I heard. Did they set it up for a second season? Is that what happened?
And is New Jeans fan the only one that
I know.
finished
I think New Jeans fan is the one who got me to jump back into it, and so I apologize that I let you down by not having it finished by today. I literally completely forgot, and then I went, "Oh, I don't have Buried Hearts. It's not done."
You know why? Because we all went down a Jane Austen rabbit hole because we went to see the 20th anniversary re-release of Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley and Matthew McFadyen. Oh my God, I just want to live in a Jane Austen novel.
Yes.
That's
So we got home from that, and I think almost within 24 hours, I started like just mainlining the 1995 miniseries. So, I apologize, Park Hyung-sik. I recognize you're the highest paid actor in Korea right now. Mr. Darcy called from 1995. Yes. I will get to you. I will. Okay, so you love. Okay, that's really good. I'm glad to hear that, New Jeans fan, that you really loved it. I did just watch Pride and Prejudice again, right? I mean, it's a classic. It is. It's so good. It's even when it's, I mean, I don't want to say even when it's bad, it's good because there are some versions you're just like, just stop. I need you to stop. But I mean, it's just such a classic story. It's just so good. I feel like every rom-com in the world tries to replicate it. AJ, it seems like a cliffhanger, but I'd be upset if there's no.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
All right.
Man.
Let's see. Ahmed enjoyed Buried Hearts. There has to be a second season. Okay. I think maybe that's what I kept reading is that people were unsatisfied because we didn't have a second season yet. I think it did. Yes, Gina. Yes. 1995, BBC, Pride and Prejudice. Number 1 in my heart forever. Though I am excited, Netflix is doing another mini series, and I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do with that.
Yeah, and I'm going to England this summer. It's just for a quick trip, and I will. We're not going to Bath, and we're not going to Chatsworth, but I will be buying all the Jane Austen Pride and Prejudice things.
Yeah. Bath always reminds me of Persuasion, which is actually my absolute favorite Jane Austen story. Okay, so this is maybe what I'm thinking that most people are unhappy about is that they did not get a happy ending, but it's a thriller. So yeah, I'm not really expecting a happy ending. I'm expecting maybe a satisfying, juicy ending. So, okay, excellent. Oh, it's a sad ending and you love it. Oh, New Jeans fan. I don't know. Okay. All right. I can do it. I got 2 episodes. I can do it. I can do it. How sweet. I can do it. Okay. I will finish it. I promise you, New Jeans fan. I will do it and we will chat about it in 2 weeks. I promise you I will have thoughts. Because it's funny. It's one of those shows where I forget about it and then I'm like, oh right, I have to watch that. And then I hit play and I'm like, why do I always forget about this one? And it's one of those that I enjoy once I hit play, but I don't like, it's not the one that's like calling to me at all times. So my apologies. I will definitely get on that one. Okay, so those are kind of the Yeah, those are the finales that we had to talk about. Let's look at our premiere list. Let's do that. What do we got? Premieres in May. No, what month? I don't even know what month we're in, you guys. That's how scrambled my brain is right now. All right.
You want to jump to premieres, or you want to talk about the other shows that are airing?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Marisa? What do you think?
Well, I think some people want to talk about not Way Back Love, Heavenly Ever After.
Yeah, that premiere. That was one of the premieres I was going to jump on.
Oh, premiere. Oh, April premieres. Okay,
April.
sorry,
yeah, no, not May premieres.
Like,
premieres.
Why are you jumping to
You're
May?
like Jen, follow protocol here. What are you doing? No, I'm talking about premieres that we had since the last time we were there.
Oh,
once you Ahmed, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Every little bit really helps. We really like that. Thank you very much, you guys.
Wait, you need
okay, I will wait for you to watch
something.
Thank you, New Jeans fan. Woo! Okay. Thank you. Yes, Ahmed, thank you.
Right.
Yes.
Wait,
there it is.
Where are you? Oh my goodness.
Come on, little hearts. There they are. Excellent. Yes, I apologize again about the buried hearts. I apologize, buried hearts people. I apologize. So everyone, let's talk. Okay, Haunted Palace or Heavenly Ever After? What do we want to jump in on first?
I did not watch Haunted Palace, but with everyone's comments that they've started it and now they like it, I need to know more.
Okay, let's do it. Let's jump into Haunted Palace. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little nervous when I hit play because the charisma of Kim Young Kwan as the Amugi, like what? Like, where is he? He's not even. He's like so far down because he was just a guest. He was just a guest. He just showed up, and then we got. Listen, I like Yu Kung Jae, I do, and I like Bona, and I like Kim Ji Hoon, but none of them quite have the star charisma, the it factor that Kim Young Kwan has. So I was a little nervous when we got rid of him. I was like, I don't know if Yu Sung Jae can pull this off, and I was stunned in a good way. He either channeled his inner Kim Young Kwan, or our boy who also did the god and the little like nerd Nick in Goblin. He's just really good. He's a much better actor than I give him credit for, because when he became the Amugi that like basically possesses his dead body, he was so charming and I was so into it. And now the mythology starting to pick up, and I'm through episode 4 and I'm kind of into it, you guys. I'm like I'm kind of really into it. The mythology is super cool. Kim Ji Hoon, feels a little bit miscast because he's just kind of this king. Like, he's not evil, he's not good, he's just kind of a king. Like, I'm not really sure. Like, for a minute there, he was possessed by the big, the big, what is it called? Oh my god, the big like something shadow, the big colossal shadow. For a minute, I'm like, oh, that's why they brought in Kim Ji Hoon, because he's gonna be possessed. And then he was unpossessed very quickly, and I'm like, okay, maybe not. But right, Kate, like he's just a little snarky, he's a little this, and I'm like, I'm really enjoying it. I've heard nothing but good. Yeah, I'm really surprised. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It had all the markings, as Marisa said, all the markings for a Jen show. It had mythology, it was historical, it was mystical, it was romantic, it had all my markings. But I was a little nervous with the casting, but I'm really, really enjoying it. So yeah, Colossal Shadow. Thank you, Gina. Yes, the Queen Dowager's a major player, right? Yeah, like, so it's a very strange. It's a really, and I'm not sure this is the right way to phrase it, but I feel like they do try to sugarcoat how abusive some palaces are in a lot of our dramas that we watch, because, it's, they're K-dramas, they're soap operas. I mean, they can only take it so far. I'm not saying I want wild, rampant abuse in all of these, but I mean, listen, being in a palace was not a safe place to be. And I think they always allude to it, but they never really show it. But this one seems to be like showing how awful, like, crown princes can be, and I kind of appreciate that, because I think crown princes are awful, and for the general I think generally in history they're terrible.
Right, Amna. I feel like I haven't watched it good. I mean, we watched Moon Lovers Scarlet Heart Rio. Which was Goryo. This is Joseon, right?
Yes.
So Yeah, I feel like I didn't watch Tale of Lady Luck. I couldn't get into it. So I've been kind of yearning for a good historical. Bona, I'm curious about Bona because I think I liked her in 25-21, but I think she had to match Kim Tae-ri. Like she had to.
Yes.
Otherwise, Kim Tae-ri would just sweep the floor with her. So,
roll right over her. Absolutely.
Right. So I'm wondering if she can hold her own.
I think that's what's really interesting. I'm not sure I would say Yuk Sung-jae or Bona, each of them really is a number one on the call sheet. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure they have quite the zhuzh or the star power to kind of be the point person that everybody gravitates towards. But for some reason, them together is kind of working. So, yeah, like she's not falling. I don't think she's doing badly. She's not the most dynamic actor I've ever watched, but she's enjoyable. Does that make sense? Like she's not a Kim Tae-ri by any stretch of the imagination, but she's spunky and I kind of enjoy that.
Okay.
It's more it's more grounded in reality where it's more about shamanistic and imugi type stuff where the king and the kingdom has outlawed shamanism, so everything she does is outside of that. Obviously the imugi, who is played by Kim Young Kwan, possessed Yuk Sung-jae's body when it was killed. So there is that mystical stuff going on, but it's not like Alchemy of Souls, which I feel like the whole show revolved around the magic of the land. It's not that at all. It's more pretty straightforward shamanism, mythology type stuff. I would say it's probably closer to like Tale of the Nine-Tailed. Again, within a Mugi kind of situation. Let's see. A major problem with the Queen Dowager projects the oh, I know, right? But I really did enjoy in like episode 3 or was it episode 4 where she beats the shit out of him because he's such a trash son. I was like, yes, you go, mom. I mean, you're horrible too, but I'm glad you recognize your son is also trash. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, she definitely this one could be the one where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, you are pretty good. They know each other from Cube. Are they both in the same agency? Is that what it is? Is that what Cube is?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, they're both idols, right?
Oh yeah, I think they are, right.
Yeah.
But see, like Kate C, I think going back to what I agree with you, like when Kim Young Kwan was acting with her, like he was just bowling her over. Like it was a lot, but it was kind of fun. Like their bantering back and forth was kind of fun. But I think kind of like how with Kim Tae-ri, she also rises to that occasion. So I feel like she would have met him somewhere in a way that we would have been okay. But I'm actually surprised to say that I'm actually enjoying Yuk Sung-jae as his not instead of, but you know, kind of, I was like really surprised. At first I was like, oof, I don't know about that. Is it Lovers of the Red Sky-ish? Yes, until the Lovers of the Red Sky-ish completely derailed. Yes. It is kind of similar. It is a little similar to that. Yes. Yeah, I'm a little torn because they're setting us up where she is in love with the original Yoongup, but the character she's actually getting to know and feel something for is the Gang Chol character, which is the Imugi, who is embodied this poor archivist's body. So I'm a little torn and like, I mean, he can't stay in the body forever, but so I'm a little nervous that we're going to end up with a Mr. Queen situation where at the end the Mr. Queen goes back to like modern day Seoul, and all of a sudden out of nowhere we have this woman who had I was like, please don't do that to me. Please don't do it to me, show. I'll be so sad. Oh, excellent. Hi, Andrea. Good to see you. You also are watching it. She isn't in love with him yet. She hates him. Exactly. But I feel like she's softening up a little bit. And that's that seems to be the direction it's going anyway.
We know how that goes.
We know the formula, you guys. Yeah, I'm honestly really surprised. Yeah. It's I will say Yuk Sung-jae is playing it very well. We're like, the Imugi before had spent all this time wanting to basically he was an Imugi that spent 1,000 years trying to become human, and he went to the sky, but he was seen by a human, so it was destroyed. So he spent like all this other time trying to get he has to be Bona, she's a shaman, she's a very gifted shaman. He wants to be her guardian spirit so he can then become the dragon again and then work his way back up towards humanity, right? So he needs her. So he's been following her around since she was a small child as like just this like goblin type thing, like just being like, come on, take me on. It'll be great. It'll be great. And then as soon as he embodies and becomes human and discovers food and starts to discover all these human traits, it actually, you can see him like, you can see the humanity starting to seep in. So he's, like I said, Yu Sung-chae is doing a much better job than I expected.
Good to know.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I really liked her, but it was too late. Right. Yep. Yeah. He's been consumed. When the Emogi saw who killed his host body, why didn't he confess when the king was there? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know why. I think because he just doesn't care. He's kind of above human. That's how I took it. He just kind of is like, he's above the human, like, politicking of it all and didn't care. I was a little hazy as to why I didn't say it either way. Right, Longview? Right? Yells. Right? Yeah. And then, right, exactly, Kate. Right. She's going to fall in love with the guy who's the Imugi who's possessed this guy, and then the other guy's going to come back. She doesn't know him. She hasn't seen him in like 13 years. And now I'm a little nervous. Right?
Oh my goodness.
Michaela, you're going to love his reaction to food then quite a bit. The hilarity of it's amazing. It's pretty fun. Right. No, absolutely. I do like that. I like that she's not confused at all. She knows exactly who's there.
Oh, that's a good twist.
Yeah.
On the usual. Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's not going to fall in love with someone. She's like, what is happening? Yeah. She knows exactly who it is. Thank you, Gina. That's kind of how I thought too. Yeah. He really truly embodies the no fucks to give. It's kind of amazing. He does really well. All right, excellent. So Haunted Palace seems to be a good one. Like, I know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pleasantly surprised at how much I'm enjoying it. So yay. I was a little nervous. I was gonna have nothing on my list.
Well, it's you get the full 16 episodes with this drama.
Oh God, that's right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. How lovely is that? Though I do keep waiting for Kim Ji-hoon to become just a complete nut job, like serial killer, because that's just how I know him.
It always is. So yeah,
right? I know. I'm like, what is happening? Yeah. So anyway, all right. Okay. So the other big premiere that happened was Heavenly Ever After. You guys. So this is the one that I was super excited about. Son Seok-woo, Kim Hae-ja, Marisa. What did you think? What were your thoughts?
love this show.
Yeah,
I love this show. Yeah. Especially once we got to the afterlife, like all of the setup, and it was just kind of fascinating. And Lee Jung-eun is a thug. Well, first of all, okay, so they teased us as this like comedy, like she chooses to be 80 in the afterlife and he chooses to be 30 and comedy ensues. And then what we get is like a woman who for so much of her adult life is forced into a position where she has to take care of her bedridden husband. So what does she do? She becomes a loan shark. And it's like, what?
I mean, I'll be honest. I could have watched an entire series of just Kim Hae-ja and Lee Jung-eun as loan sharks in their little town and would have been completely satisfied because they were amazing. They were amazing.
I know. She's like, this little frail harmony, but she's not. But Lee Jung-eun, she cracked me up with the haircut and the being so overly emotional, and she's like a thug, but oh my God, it was hilarious and unexpected.
Yeah, I really it was, and then okay, so you liked it when we got to heaven better.
Mhm.
What
Yeah.
about heaven? What about
Well,
heaven? Like, yeah.
okay, so Defending Your Life with Meryl Streep and
Oh
Albert
my god, I
Fish
love that
is one
movie
of
so
my
much. I love that movie
favorite
so much.
favorite movies of all time, and this has so many elements that were maybe inspired by that film,
Mhm.
shall we say. But if you haven't watched it and you need to watch something else, it is so delightful and fun, and, once we got on that, Seoul or whatever Korean subway past hell, I was like, oh my gosh, I think this is what we're getting.
Right?
So I was very excited about that because Defending Your Life, it's just it,
Mm.
instead of the subway train, they have the what are those like people movers? They have it like Disneyland
Yep,
and
yep,
Universal.
yep.
So yeah. So so now we're in the afterlife and it's heavily bureaucratic.
Heavily, heavily. Yes.
There's a director who's like totally giving cult leader vibes. There's
I think we've seen him play
um
a cult leader, to be honest.
I think is that why? Is
I
that
think
why? That's
so.
what I'm getting from him.
Let's
Um
see.
but it is so charming, and Sun Saku is just
Just
gorgeous and
stop.
hilarious and in love with his wife, and it just there I don't I'm really enjoying this drama.
Yeah. No, it's super sweet. Like I said before though, listen, my crying quotient is maxed with this drama.
Oh,
The the quibble, okay, Calvin's got a quibble. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that by the end of this drama that Kim Hae-ja's character, Lee Hae-suk, has embraced what makes her happy. Because feel like that is the course of this story, is that she did things to make other people happy through her whole life, and then
mhm,
even in heaven, she's trying to make other people happy, and so I'm hoping
mhm,
that the journey that we're going on is her finding her own true happiness. What that is, I mean, listen, if Sansaku looked at me like that, it would also still be that. But I feel like that's it. I was a little frustrated that she does everything for the husband, right? So she chooses 80 for the husband and it's so that's kind of a little frustrating, but I feel like that's part of her journey.
mhm.
Um uh
It makes you think about what your mental age is. I was
oh
having this
yeah.
conversation with somebody
Uh-huh.
recently, and she's like, was it you?" She was like, "I feel I'm still 27." And I'm like, "I don't think I'm 27, but I don't maybe 34.
Yeah.
34 was good. I kind of feel
Yeah.
34."
I'm like 42. Like I feel like 42 was my sweet spot. Like there it is. Like if I went to heaven and they're like, what do you want to be? I'm like 42. Thank you very
I
much.
know, and I realized I think I need to have this conversation with my husband just so we're in the
Exactly.
same zone, like, if this
Right.
happens.
Right, exactly. Um, I literally, you guys, the whole thing with the pets, they need to stop. I can't take it. I cannot. Everything else I can handle and I can kind of be like, okay, I understand what you're doing. You're kind of, I understand. But the pets is destroying me. The cat in heaven, like, I mean, listen,
Well,
I feel the dogs are kind of overrunning all of the pets. I feel like there's a lot of there's a lot of cats that are gonna be in heaven, but I love the fact that the cat, when she showed up at the table, like, knocked the water bottle over. That's how we all knew it was the cat. Like, I was a mess for probably from the moment the pets as humans walked out there and saw I'm gonna start crying even talking about it. Saw their humans and then started running towards them, I fell apart and I could not pull myself together for the rest of the episode. And then they had a rainbow bridge in episode 3. I was like, "Show, we cannot do this every episode. We cannot. I can't handle it. I cannot."
well, you better brace yourself for episode 4. Like, as I mentioned at the top, I only
Yeah.
watched the first 10 or 15 minutes, but it's this whole animal rights thing that starts, and I haven't even gotten through the whole story. So,
I mean, I love pets. I mean, seriously, you know how we all are. Like, I'm more upset when a pet gets killed than I am when a human does in all these dramas. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, I appreciate that they're highlighting. And can we just talk for a brief minute about the stray dogs who got euthanized? I was like, you're not showing me a euthanasian. You are not. Oh my God. I like cover my face. I'm like, I can't, what is
mhm.
like, show, I can't handle this. I do not have the bandwidth for it. Um, Sunsaku is so let's pivot to something that is bringing me joy in the show. Listen.
He's so good.
He's so good. He's so cute. He's just
So
adorable.
charming,
He
just like
does.
yes,
It is
and he loves her so much.
so
Oh my god.
much. The charm offensive is just so it's so lovely. The episode
Mhm.
I only have to watch episode 3, so in episode 3 where she does the life review, which also reminds me of Defending Your Life, and he pops into her, like, view, and I'm like, "Oh my god." I was like, "Yes, please. Yes, please." Mm.
Ah, I love their,
Did he
like,
choose it?
beautiful little cottage. It's like he's
Right.
built this home for her. It's just,
Right?
uh,
I
I don't
think
think
I think Han Ji Min is actually isn't sh I feel like they gave this one away, so I don't wanna spoil it for anybody, but I feel like they gave it away in some of the promos.
oh, okay.
So I'll just leave it with that. I think she's someone we know. I'll just say that.
Okay. Um,
Is it sad or funny? It's both. The pet thing is beautiful. Listen, I'm not saying the pet thing is not beautiful. It is beautiful, and pets being reunited with their owners, and it is beautiful, but I was a mess because I'm like pets like listen, I was a mess. I feel like the other stuff is more insightful. I don't feel like it's sad per se. What do you think, Marisa?
I think when there is a sad moment that immediately there's something else. Like, it is I mean, it kind of I guess makes sense that when you're talking about the afterlife, you're gonna talk about the full spectrum
Mhm.
of, like, life experiences and emotions. So, yeah, there are moments of sadness, but there's also moments of, like, total humor and great joy, and also, like, "Oh my god, can you imagine if heaven was really like that, where you just, that's how you get your food? Like, you can get whatever you want." And it's like,
Heaven would be
so
giving me a
it's
cinnamon roll every day. Every day. So delicious. Cinnamon roll and coffee. And so good. Jay, let's see. Maybe it's something I think it's probably what it is. Like the animal rights stuff is probably something that is becoming a
it's
bigger
gotta be,
thing.
yeah.
I feel
Mhm.
like I've read somewhere that like pet adoption and pet ownership is becoming bigger and bigger in Korea, where before it wasn't such a big thing. And so I think maybe they need to start highlighting that kind of stuff. Cause yeah.
Mhm.
Um yeah, I was a mess, y'all. I was a mess. I haven't started my but I watched for Sunsaku, yeah. Oh, I mean, listen, this is a love letter to Kim Hae-ja's acting prowess. She's so good, and she's so sharp. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, they have moments where she just, like, is doing side eyes, and I'm just like, "I hope I still have a side eye like that at 80 because that's amazing. That is an amazing 80-year-old side eye. I'll fucking love it." Yeah. So,
Yeah.
she's so good. Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah, it's interesting. I haven't watched episode 4 yet, so I feel like unfortunately they might have given it away in some
Oh,
promos. Yeah,
why do they do that?
no.
Um,
Oh, right, I feel like and
oh,
I'm not saying it's a Tangerines feel, but I feel like it's that emotion, like that deep emotion, like, you have your husband and you have your mother and you have your pets. Like, I feel like it's like those big emotional markers of life, your children, like all of that. So, yeah.
mhm, mhm. And your
Mhm.
cat.
And your cat. Oh my god, it's like it's a mess. Right?
Yes. So, yeah,
So, yeah, I mean, I
totally
definitely
amazing.
recommend it. I definitely recommend it.
Mhm.
It's a lot of fun. I'm hoping that it doesn't I mean, listen, these are the same filmmakers that just kicked me in the gut with Radiance. So, I mean, they're already doing a pretty good job with the pets, so I'm prepared, but I'm also like, I don't know, please, I hope it doesn't get much worse. Doesn't get more than this.
Yeah, because the writer also did Daily Dose of Sunshine, which was the, Park
Oh,
Bo Young playing a
yeah.
psychiatric nurse, drama, which was so good and so filled with kind of, again, the spectrum of human emotion, really well written. So I have to say this one's really good. Like, this is what
Mm,
I'm totally enjoying right now.
nice. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super delightful, and it's got Sensaku being just a ray of sunshine. Oh, what else do
I
you need
know,
other than coffee?
I
What
know.
else do you need? It's so good. All right. So those were our two big premieres. Oh, wait. Did anyone watch Week Hero Class 2? Anyone?
Oh. No. I remember really liking the first one. I don't think I feel like I have to like brace myself before I hit play because the high school bullying, oh my God, it's so violent, right?
Right?
Ugh,
Michaela,
this
talk to
one.
us. Should we watch it? Let us know. I think my
Yes.
thing is that like you said, we watched the first one and really enjoyed it. But this
Mhm.
second one just feels like, to me, and I could be completely wrong, just feels like kind of a repeat of the first one with all the bullying and all the just it was just so difficult without the cast that I really enjoyed. Like, I don't recognize anybody in this cast. So,
Well,
except the male lead.
and Jin Young also is in it. Jun Young. Jun Young? Oh God. What am I talking about? Weak Hero Class 2. Um
I
well,
got
we have our guy from Startup is
Startup.
in it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yu Subin.
Yusubin.
He was one of Namju Hyuk's, like the three of them.
Okay, okay, yeah, okay, excellent. Is he a
And then we
teacher?
have
He
Jun
can't
Young.
possibly be a high school student.
I know, right? He's a
He
high
can't
school student.
possibly. He's gotta be in his 30s by now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Uh, okay, let's see,
And
let's see. Okay, everyone's loved Duck8926 binged it. Sam loved it. Andrea hasn't watched yet, but plan to do so and then move on. Let's see, 2 semesters of week I taught me that orphans are evil and Park Ji-hoon is the ultimate sad puppy. Okay, excellent. Violence is the answer. Orphans are evil. Okay, great. That's okay.
but what was the high school bullying fight club drama that we got a couple months ago? Like
Study group.
study group.
Yeah.
Like that kind of bullying I can handle.
Right?
And that was so refreshing, this take on it, which was kind of cartoony, but also like underdogs and
It was more
um,
cathartic for
you
me
know,
than yeah.
yeah, right. Where okay, Ahmed's currently loving it. I will get
Alright.
to it because I really did like season 1, but
Okay, thank you. This is what I needed to know. Definitely not a repeat of first season. Expands on the world a lot and the cameo in episode 5. I saw your post on Blue Sky. I'm excited to see that. That's funny. Let's see. It was very good. Unexpected found family was heartwarming. Okay, nice.
okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, Duck926 is saying it's not, but I think the trailers and all the previews, I'm just kind of like, I need to know what happened to our crew from season 1. Like, they all kind of one's still in a coma, one is, like, with the bad guys, like, I'm like, "What is happening there?" So I feel like I wanna know that. Right, study group was so good. It was so cathartic and lovely. Alright. It did not feel repetitive, it felt like a continuation. Okay, alright. All right, I'm intrigued. I'm not sure I quite am ready, but I am intrigued. All right. Marisa, when are you hitting play?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. How many episodes is it? It's only like 8, I think.
They all dropped, right? I see people
Yeah,
are binging it.
it's all 8 at once. So maybe it's just one sit down, like just go. Just go. Hit play and go.
That's a
Maybe?
lot.
Maybe?
That's a lot. I don't know.
Maybe
I don't
take
know. And then
maybe
to watch Emma in between.
right, exactly. Episode of Week Hero, Emma. Week Hero, Emma.
Persuasion.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Persuasion. Right? Like, it's just so intense. It's so intense. Yeah. I just remember watching the first season and I was like, oh, this is not a comic book. I mean, it's a comic book, but it's not a comic book. I was like, okay, got it.
Oh my god.
All
Okay.
right. Okay, so Week Hero, it looks like we got to come back for you. Okay, got it. All right. Then there's no other premieres, so let's just see what's happening this week. What do we got this week that we haven't covered yet? Um I don't think anybody's watching Divorce Insurance anymore. Oh.
Ah, that's too
Me,
bad.
Dong-wook, I'm so sorry, but it was so boring. It was so boring. Bala, I love the dad from Twinkling One. Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Decade 926, how's Crushology going? Are you still watching
Crashology.
it? Are you guys still watching that one? I need to know. And then Resident Playbook. How's that one? No? Anyone?
I tried to watch episode 3 and I couldn't. I just found it really not
Really?
super compelling. I
Okay.
don't know.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Decade 926 drop Crushology. I'm shocked.
Oh, really?
Shocked.
Oh, well.
Amy B
Oh,
is
well.
enjoying Playbook. Excellent.
Oh,
Okay,
that's good.
cool. I'm hearing like mixed reviews out in the old world. Leslie J
Mhm.
watching it while eating. It's okay for me. Divorce insurance dropped. Yeah, I mean, listen, it was just there was no
Yeah.
story there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay. Hang in there for the cameos. Are the cameos good? Are they starting? Are they having good cameos?
Yeah, Jung Kyung Ho made a cameo.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice,
Yeah,
nice,
so I
nice.
just watched that on Instagram. But yeah, I don't know.
Marisa
Yeah.
just Googles
Mhm.
cameos and just goes that route. Nice,
Yeah. Oh, well, I got what I needed.
nice.
Uh
Okay, night. Yep. Okay.
Calvin. It's sloppy in a good way.
Sloppy in a good way. Nice. Okay.
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah. It was so disappointing.
Oh, divorce insurance. That should have been good.
It
That's
really
a
should have.
stellar cast,
The cast is
but
ridiculous. I don't know. Yeah, it's I don't the quibbles I have. Let's see. Playbook, excellent. Episode too long, but it's not bad.
mm, um,
Oh, okay.
a
All right.
oh god, Twinkling Watermelon. I still haven't
That
gotten to it yet.
exactly. Like that is on my forever to plan to watch list for sure.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I think that's all. That's the week, y'all. That is it.
Hmm.
It looks like Heavenly Ever After and The Haunted Palace actually did us well. Like usually and they came out at the same time. Like we got 2 good ones right out of the gate. Kind of excited about that. It's kind of good. Do we want to look at May or do we want to move into what is happening with my video? It's like weird. Do you want to move into
Sure,
the May premieres? Okay, let's take a look at
sure.
those, y'all. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. May premieres. Dun, dun, dun. Um, I have a banner. I do. There it is. All right, you guys. We have 9 in the month of May. Well, and it's kind of stat. Let's just all right. Pump Up the Healthy Love is not technically considered a May premiere, but that's starting this week. But it starts on the 30th of May. So,
Hmm. Of
that
April.
of April. I'm sorry, of April. Yep. So let's take a quick look at that one in case you guys don't know anything about it. Look at that. So cute. Falling in love at the gym. You bet.
I love her.
I do. Yeah, she's great. So that one, who else is in that one? Let's see.
Well, Jun Young, who's in everything.
He really does seem to be showing up in everything. So you got Jun Young, you got Jung and Jae.
Oh, is this the massive push before military?
Is it? How
I
old
think
is he?
so.
How old is he?
He's younger than you think.
Oh God, yes. How old was he when he did Leashes and whatever that one was? Love and
Oh,
Leashes.
I don't want to think about that. How old is Sesame? How old is he?
He's 28.
28. He must have been 25 or something,
Right? Oh my
or
God.
younger. Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
God. Oh my God.
Sheesh, I don't want to think about that.
He was very good at it though, and I'm like, yikes.
He was very good. If you have not seen Love and Leashes and you want
Highly
something a little bit
recommend it, but
creepy,
I did not realize he was
yeah,
so young.
yeah.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yes.
All right. Well, moving on. Moving on. First one up that we officially have in May, Spring of Youth. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like we have something. I feel like I've said this. I feel like this title is reused all the time.
Yeah.
Sage, the charismatic vocalist and guitarist of top K-pop group The Crown, is unexpectedly forced to enroll at Hanju University, a campus he's never been set foot on, after a sudden accident. Thrown into an unfamiliar world, he chaotically navigates his way through college life and fatefully meets Kim Baum, a gifted vocalist and keyboardist from the band. I can't pronounce that.
I don't.
Tuskegee, who once dreamed of the life of Ivy League but turned to music after her mother's passing 6 years ago. As they grow closer, his passion for music reignites and he forms a mysterious band to start music again. Meanwhile, some brilliant guitarist and med student that comes to a family of doctors adds tension to as he competes with Sage, both musically and personally. Caught between love, rivalry, and harmony, the trio ignites a new chapter in their musical journey. Anyone?
This is for the 20-year-olds in the K-drama watching.
Yeah, there's who is even in this? Let's see who it is. I actually don't recognize. This tells you where I'm at. Like K-drama, I recognize the ajusis and the ajima. Like those are the three I recognize.
Yeah.
So I mean, listen, it might be adorable. I'm just saying it's just not. It's not my cup of tea at all. And I love their descriptions. Exactly. I love their descriptions. They always make me giggle. It's always so dramatic.
Very true. Yes.
It's so dramatic. Rivals in love, passion, and music.
Wait, what's this? Lots of cameos?
Oh, really?
Oh, what? Well, now you've got us interested.
That's a whole different story. Excellent. Andrea's digging it. Excellent.
It's the director of My Dearest. Is that? Yeah, My Dearest with Nam Goon Min. And
if Nam Goon Min shows up as a professor, all in. Then I'll be there. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. I feel like it's just I think what it sounds like to me is like almost a do you like Brahms for like the college set where they all are in music and like in college. But okay, so Spring of Youth, that starts on Tuesday. It's heads up, you guys. The schedule's a little weird for this one. It seems that they've got Tuesday, Wednesday for episode 1 and 2, and then after that, it's just Wednesdays, 1 episode a week. So just heads up, keep an eye on the schedule. I'll do my best to keep an eye on it as well when I put out the weekly calendar. But yeah, it's a little bit wonky, but just a heads up on that. Second Shot at Love. This is we've got Chae So-young and Gong Myung again. So that's exciting.
She has a certain energy that I don't always get into. I don't know how to explain it. Like, she's got this kind of tough, condescending edge to her. Like, her character in Run On, like, she was perfect for it. And I don't always like vibe with that, but we'll see. Because Gong Myung, as we said, total golden retriever. So
right. I actually have found most of what I watch her in, she settles into whatever it is, and I find her enjoyable because I enjoyed her. Quick going back, WT. Spring of Youth will be on Viki. Unfortunately, probably 80% of our May list right now does not have a streamer yet. We've only got 2 others that have streamers. So we're gonna be looking for those for sure.
I think you need to read the synopsis for this one.
Okay. I'm getting my VO practice. Okay. Han Kyung-ju, who considers herself a perfectly sensible drinker, is diagnosed with alcohol dependency and finally decides to get sober. In her decision to become sober, she meets So-jun, her kind high school best friend who became heartless. Lee-jun is unsympathetic towards Gum-ju's alcohol dependency, which triggers her to figure out what happened to him. Dun dun dun. They're calling it a romantic comedy, so there's that. I'm looking forward to this.
She plays a mechanic.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's hilarious. It's so random. It's so epically random. I really enjoyed her in Not Others. She was really good in that. And I actually also really enjoyed her in If You Wish Upon Me. So those were 2 that she played kind of ish the same character. I feel like she does play kind of the tough on the outside, soft and cuddly on the inside character quite a bit. But I enjoy. I'm looking forward to this pairing for sure. It'll be interesting. So that's a 12th, and then y'all listen. This is the one I'm really hoping does not let me down. Oh, hey Norky, good to see you. Yay, we're good. Heartless again. Yep, heartless again. You guys, Tastefully Yours. I'm trying really hard to keep my expectations low, but it's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Have you guys seen the trailer for this thing? I wish we could show the
Yeah.
previews for these. It looks so fun. And listen, Go Min-shi going head to head with Kang Han-ul is gonna be a delight. With Kim Shin-ruk and Yoo Soo-bin again, kind of being their, like, backup. They're like, I'm so into this one, you guys. I'm so into this one. I can't, can't even. All right. Tastefully Yours depicts a story of Han Bo-myu, the successor of a large food company who runs the best fine dining restaurant in Seoul, but has no interest in taste. Okay. And Moo Young-ju, a chef crazy about taste, who runs a one-table restaurant without a sign in a remote corner of the countryside. They grow together and fall in love while running a small restaurant in the city of Mirek, Jeongju. Okay. In. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go. So, I don't know, you guys. I'm super into this one.
I can't wait. Jeonju,
Yeah.
isn't that where bibimbap was first created? Like, it's a
Oh,
foodie
I
town.
don't
I can't
know
wait.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that. Can't wait for
Yeah.
that.
And if you guys get a chance, the trailer is hilarious. It's like, she basically is like, I will give you this recipe if you come and work for me for a month. And he's like, work? What the fuck is work? It's great. I love it. Shark 2, The Storm, which I know nothing. I didn't know there was a Shark 1, but this one is all dropping at once. It's TVing, so I'm not sure who's getting it as a streamer. Also, just FYI, going back to the other two, they're both Second Shot at Love and Tastefully Yours. We still don't have a streamer yet, so we got to get that one soon. Okay. I think I'm hearing grumblings that Netflix is getting Tastefully Yours, but I'm not sure. Shark 2 is the story of a bully who goes from being a criminal to a world mixed martial artist champion after gouging out the eye of the bully who tormented him for 3 years. The series will show Chow Eun-sol's life after his release from prison. Okay.
Kim Min-suk? That sweet
Right?
puppy?
That sweet puppy gouging eyes out. Oh, Duck 8926. Yes. Yes. This one, definitely adding it to the list for sure. Yeah, the sweet puppy gouging eyes out, bullying. I don't even know what's happening. But it is Kim Min-suk, Lee Hyun-wook. Why is Lee Ha-jun is in this? What is happening? What is this show?
What?
What is that? He must be just doing a
guest
cameo,
role.
right?
Yeah.
So was there the Shark the Beginning? Like, did anyone watch this? Like, I have no reference point for this.
Nope.
Oh my god, Lee Ha-jun was a main guy in that one. It's on Tubi.
What? Oh,
when was this out?
Oh my goodness.
2021.
Wait. Like, huh? Okay. Well, we need to look into this a little more.
Clearly, we need to dive into this whole world of sharks and Lee Ha-jun.
Yeah.
Clearly, we're behind on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Then we've got, okay, this one is getting a lot of people talking. I guess it's a I'm gonna call it Sharknado. I think that's a great name for it. I love it, WT. Sharknado it is. Dear Hongrang is based on a comic book, I think, or it's a webtoon. And people are really getting fired up because they're calling it a romance, but they're half brother and sister. So it's dark and it's complicated, and people are hoping that Netflix sticks to the dark and complicated of it all. So this one is in the late Chosun dynasty. A family rises to wealth through the art trade. However, a mysterious event unfolds when the son, Hongrang, returns after a decade-long disappearance with no memory of his childhood. His half-sister, Jae, who has been close to him since childhood, now seeks the truth behind his sudden disappearance. Jae, an intelligent and beautiful but with a troubled personality, lives with an abusive stepmother and a neglectful father. She has relied on Hongrang, but her life took a difficult turn after his disappearance. Hongrang, who has grown up in luxury, returns to find his true identity, which is a mystery to all.
So EJ Wook, always yes. Chobowa, I cannot even really explain why she doesn't do it for me. It's just like this kind of reaction I have to her, which is terrible. She's very talented. I think I just don't always believe her. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
I totally understand what you're saying. Like, I don't dislike her per se, but she's got a certain vibe that sometimes I'm like, do I really believe that you're a military prosecutor? No, I do not.
It's like I tend to like her in the beginning, but I tend to not be able to go the full like 12 or 16 episodes with her. So
Right? Yeah.
yeah. Right.
Yeah, half siblings. Like, I'm
yeah,
kind of like,
what is
like, are we gonna find out he's not the half sibling? Because then we're okay. But again, like, what is this with like? I feel like this is the second time in like not even 6 months, not even 3 months that we're like coming up on this storyline. Let's see. Duck 926 can come off as campy. Yeah, right. Maybe that's what it is. Duck 926. Like, it's almost like she doesn't believe the script herself. Like, even she's like, this is ridiculous. Look at how ridiculous this is. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I feel bad for her because her 2-season show knockoff is completely derailed. So I kind of hope this Netflix one gives her a little bit of a boost. So I hope this one helps her out a little bit. Ooh, Kim Jae-wook is in this?
Yeah.
Whoa. Park Byung-eun? This is a cast, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'll definitely hit play until it gets icky. We'll see how far that half brother sister romance goes. There are limits. There are limits, y'all. I mean, listen, we're Gen X and we grew up with Flowers in the Attic, but even then we were like, even then we were like, this is wrong. This is wrong. I'm reading it, but it's wrong and icky. I don't like it. It's so icky. Right?
And then they made a TV movie. It was like,
oh my God.
What?
Right?
Oh,
I mean, it was enough that we read it as a book. I did not need to see it.
No.
No. So yeah. I think all Gen X women are definitely scarred from that book. It was so popular.
For sure.
So popular.
Like physically cringing here.
I know. It's like, no. Okay. Okay, and then we got Sunsaku again, which I'm super excited about. Disney Plus, 9 puzzles. It is him and Kim Da-mi, right, Amy B? Right? Yeah, Amy B knows. Yep. Scoring was icky for me because they were fake siblings. Like, it's weird. Sibling love is weird, y'all. Like, it's not scriptural at all.
Yeah.
So this one I'm super intrigued by because this one is like complicated. When they say 9 puzzles, like, they're not joking, you guys. I've been keeping an eye on this one for a while, but listen to the synopsis. Okay. 10 years ago, Ina's beloved uncle, who had been like a father, mother, and best friend to her, was brutally murdered. Ina was the sole witness to the crime, but instead of being treated as a victim, she found herself under suspicion. Han Sem, the lead investigator at the time, was convinced that Ina was the killer. Now, a decade later, Ina has become a criminal profiler. For the past 6 years, she's been a key member of the criminal analysis team at the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency. Known for her sharp instincts, she's often the first to uncover a killer's motive just by examining a crime scene. Fate brings Ina and Ha-sem back together on a new case. Yes, y'all, they're working a case together. Forced to work side by side, the tension between them simmers as old suspicions resurface. But as they dig deeper into the past, they begin to unravel the dark truth behind her uncle's murder, one that neither of them ever expected. So yeah.
Well, I'm just going to enjoy every second of Sansaku in Heavenly Ever After before we go back to Sansaku as the, like, doing, I don't know, he kind of reminds me of Columbo sometimes, like, kind of like the disheveled detective guy. So, like, I don't know if that's what we're getting here, but man.
Like, I really enjoy, I mean, it took forever to get there. I mean, I didn't enjoy it overall. He was really good in Big Bet, where he played a police detective. Listen, he will forever be my favorite police detective from Sense8. So Detective Moon can always detect. Like, I'm all into that, right? And then he did, who else is in this? Yeah. Oh my God, Lee Joo-young is in this. Excellent. I'm super excited about that. And then then we watched him in Killer Paradox, which unfortunately was disappointing. Yes, it is, Kim Da-mi. Killer Paradox is a little disappointing for me, but he, again, detecting. So I feel like detective is in his bones. So I'm looking forward to this one, but it seems a little like when they say 9 puzzles, like I feel like it could get a little convoluted with that setup. So, but listen, I sat through all of Big Bet for him, so I'm pretty confident I'll sit through this. Oh, yep. Lee Sung-min also there. It's super exciting to see that. So yeah, so that's a good one. That's gonna be fun. Let's see what we got. Our Underwritten Soul, which is Park Bo-young again, which is exciting. Park Bo-young and Park Jin-young. Oh, you can't see that. I don't have it up yet. I'm so excited. I'm like, do you see? Isn't it so great?
Right. So Park Bo-young as identical twins. So this will be great because she is one of my favorite actresses.
Yeah, she's fantastic. WT can never have too much Sunsoku. That is my mantra. All right. So Undercover Soul is essentially two twins who have opposite personalities, decide for some reason that we don't know, switch lives. And then there is Park Jin-young, who is a lawyer at a large firm with a tall appearance and a seemingly carefree attitude. He may look like a noble swan with no flaws on the outside, but he works harder than others to live an ordinary life. This is because he has been living a different life than before after experiencing something in the past. As a result, he lives a calm life without showing his true feelings, but one day, an unexpected encounter occurs that sends waves through Hosu's heart. I'm kind of into that, you guys. I'm kind of into it.
Yeah. She was not in Light Shop enough, so I'm excited to get this. Yeah.
Ooh! And we've got Jang Young-nam, we've got Im Cho-soo. Oh my gosh, this is a great cast.
This comes out at the end of the month. We got to wait for this one.
We got to wait for this one. Yep. This one is coming out. This one is the 24th. Yep. So that one is, I'm super excited about that one. That one I'm also excited about. Good Boy, if you guys are looking for some more Park Bo-gum and Kim So-hyun. We got Oh Jung-se, Lee Sang-hee. Oh my gosh. Hyo Sung-tae, Taewon-suk. Wow, this is a cast.
Yeah.
Well, it's directed by a woman. I love to see that. Shania. She did Good Bad Mother and Beyond Evil. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be good. I'm getting excited. Wait, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Go back. So Good Boy is the one where it's a story of medalists in international competitions who decided to become police officers through the Olympic special recruitment. Instead of medals on their necks, they are now police IDs as they encounter a lot of immoral and foul people. The K-drama will showcase an Olympic Avengers, a special team that will be dedicated to violent crimes and cases filled with injustices by utilizing their skills as a player. Stop. All in. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Stop. Action, comedy, romance, sports. Just hit play. Let's just go. Come on. With this cast, please.
I know, right?
Oh my God, look at these photos. You got a track athlete, you got a wrestler, you got a fencer, you got a sharpshooter. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, excellent. May is shaping up to be could be a really good month, you guys. I'm kind of excited. I'm cautiously optimistic about May. And then finally, we have my ghost clients, which is Jung Kyung-ho. Yep, and Solana. Oh yeah, Cha Hye-kyun. All right, let's see what this one's about.
Who's the female lead? Is she the one from Business Proposal?
Solana. I don't recognize her name at all. Twinkling Watermelon. She was in Celebrity. Oh wait, she was in Business Proposal.
Yeah, she was the second female lead.
Oh, I like her.
I know, my God. Right?
That picture I did not recognize her in that photo at all. I love her. I love that second female lead. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so what is this one about? Let's see. All right.
I think this one looks fun.
Yeah, it does look fun. Let's see. Okay. Nomu Jin is a labor attorney who sees ghosts. Seriously, that just stop there. I'm in. Okay. He lives for a living without any sense of history or social awareness. He wanders around labor sites to earn office rent, and after coming back from the brink of death, he grows up solving labor problems requested by ghosts while crying and eating mustard. Like, stop.
I don't understand,
I
but I think I'm in.
Anyway, Hiju is the brain behind the failure of No Moonjin's office and his sister-in-law who controls him. Hiju has no specific job, but she is quick-witted like a ghost when it comes to money-making matters, and she possesses excellent judgment and fiery fighting skills. Go Kyung-woo is a video creator who started out as a reporter. He is tall and handsome, with a witty personality and an unpredictable sense of humor. Although his videos are more concerned with views than meaning, he also has a pure side that is touched by ghost stories. Stop. Ghost, the TV series, the sitcom Ghost is one of my favorite shows. So, like, seriously, I'm all in. I was waiting for the K-drama world to get into that. So, I feel like this is very similar.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. So that's May. What do you think, Marisa? What are your thoughts?
I think I have things to look forward to. So,
right?
Yeah. I don't need 8 really awesome K-dramas. I'm really happy with 2.
Right?
So this will be good.
Like, May's a solid lineup, at least conceptually, right? What do you guys all think? What are you guys looking forward to? Let's see.
I think we're getting a
action comedy sounds fun. Yep.
Right?
9 puzzles with Sunsaku. Yep. Let's see. Right? Like, Andrew, like, I'm really surprised. Like, there's, like, let's see. I definitely am going to watch Second Shot at Love. Definitely watching Tastefully Yours. I'll probably check out Shark 2 just because, I mean, I'm going to go, the whole Sharknado world I'm going to jump into, check it out. Dear Harong.
You love him too.
I do love him. He's like my favorite little puppy ever. Dear Harong looks intriguing yet maybe icky, but well, you got EJ Hook, so we got to kind of check it out. 9 puzzles, Sunsaku, all in. Our Underwritten Soul looks romantic and delicious. Good Boy, like the Korean Avengers, like, and my ghost clients. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm watching 90% of this list. I'm gonna be bogged down. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, May shaping up to be a good one. Good Lord. I love it.
Speaking of a little bland, we did a podcast on the Bffs Awards, which is available now. And if you become a member, you will get our what do we call it? Strong opinions, spicy opinions on these awards. But the regular podcast is available wherever you like to get your podcasts. It's here on YouTube also. But the awards, I think, completely mirror what you're saying, Sharvie. That is a little bland, except for Lovely Runner. But is that going to win anything? Probably not. But
yeah, but I think that going with what you're saying, it was like 4 shows got like all the nominations, and it was like, okay, but there were some really fun. There were some really fun, solid dramas that I felt we had talked about them in our members only, but that was really surprised didn't even get like a writing nom or a supporting nom or a new actor nom. Like, right? Blackout. So yeah, it was really interesting. So yeah, I hope this just seems like a fun. May just seems like a fun, enjoyable lineup. And for me, like, I think that's what it is. Like, I even said in the podcast, like, my watch list that brings me the most joy, that I'm the happiest with, is rarely makes the award circuit. So my tastes do not lean towards award. No, award. I don't want to say award worthy because I feel like all the shows I watch are award worthy, but what the general population does not consider award worthy. But
yeah, well, even here, the Academy Awards, the Academy is saying, if you're going to vote, you actually have to watch the film, and we're going to track that now.
I know. I think that's amazing.
What's been going on all these years?
Well, did you ever read any of the things where like mystery Academy voter gives their votes, and they're like, I didn't watch that, but I don't like them. I didn't watch that, but I like them. It's just like, maybe you should watch before you vote. I'm just tossing that out. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I was so disillusioned when a friend of mine who used to work for, I guess she was at a film company, and she said her boss just had his like nephew or someone fill out his ballot.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, I got lucky. I got 1 year I got to be on the nominating committee for SAG for the TV awards. But I'm not lying to you guys, that was daunting. Like, the amount of television I had to watch to just, like, nominate, I was like, "That's a lot of TV." But yeah,
yeah.
it was really interesting. Also, if you live in America, Tubi has I have noticed that, and Tubi is also the one that's gonna give us Shark 1 or whatever it was called. So yeah, Tubi is pretty amazing, yeah.
It's good.
Thank you for that.
Mhm.
Vanessa, it's okay. Well, yes, watch it, but it's so good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Right, I know, right? It's so hilarious. And they finally added a stunt category, which was nice. So that's good to see.
Yeah.
I just wish, I don't know, I could wish all day. But I think that's why I liked the Lovely Runner getting the attention that it did, because I felt like it was one of the more solid scripts, because Lord knows we've watched enough K-dramas that derail in the last back half. Solid script, solid performance. They kept their time. They stuck to their rules of their timey-wimey stuff. So I was glad to see them get some recognition for what they juggled to bring that puppy home. Nice.
Yeah.
So what else are you guys watching? What else are you watching, Marisa?
Andor came out.
Yep.
Watching that. I'm watching Jane Austen.
A lot of Jane Austen.
We're gonna go see a Kang Han-il film after this. What is it called? I don't know. But he looks ridiculous.
He looks ridiculous, and I'm like, yes. I'm like, Marisa, I'm like, number 8 really is being there for me. And she's like, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, I'm super excited about that.
What is it called?
I want to say like Yangdang or something like that. It's like the snitch.
Oh yeah, the snitch. Yeah, he's basically trading information, I think.
Right.
Yadang, the snitch.
Yadang, the snitch. Oh, I love it. Let's see. Okay. Beck saying put a couple of shows on my radar. Oh, yep. Excellent. I tried to get into Doubt. Doubt was, I think Doubt just, I was not in the mindset for Doubt. It was just too intense. It stressed me out too much. But I heard really good things about it, and I love him. Here's hoping Hana. Yes, I know. I'm really. Sinners I'm hearing great things. I gotta get to Sinners for sure.
Oh.
Andor, the controversy over that one. Ooh, which scene? Do tell. I don't know. I just binge watched season 1 because everyone was so excited about season 2, so I did check that out. Let's see. Finished 8 episodes of Tangerines and gave up. Jen's like, Tangerines. Watching KDrama. Right?
Yeah. Is that new? I love a J drama every now and again. They just go off into their own atmosphere sometimes. I find them highly enjoyable.
Right. And I love the undemanding. I love the undemanding is really where I'm at, where my just let me just enjoy something for an hour. Thank you.
Yeah. Right.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Chinese drama Reset. Didn't you mention that one before, Marisa?
Yeah. It was really good. It was a time travel do-over thing, and it's Speed meets Kairos.
What?
As a Chinese drama. But it was good. Oh, and Hidden Love. Oh, God. So good. It's so beautiful.
Is that also a Chinese drama? Nice.
Yes. It's so good. Chinese dramas have such a different pace, and a lot of them are like 30 episodes, 40 episodes. It's very, very different from Korean dramas.
Interesting.
But yeah, Hidden Love. So good. Slow burn.
Put that on your list, you guys, if you're watching Chinese dramas. All right, let's see. Red Shoes. I don't know that one. Let's see. Really enjoying K variety shows. Blank menu for you. Good day. Oh, nice. I like a good K variety show. Nice.
Oh yeah, I read about that one. Yeah. Okay. I need to check that one out.
There's not really any updates. It's kind of like too much and nothing at all. It's like it's all over the place. I feel like his people are getting ready to sue the crap out of a bunch of people, but on what grounds we're not sure. But in our podcast on YouTube and in the podcast, we have links to people who we kind of recommend if you want to get more deep information, more updated information. It's pretty good. Let's see. Right? We all need some undemanding. Life is very demanding right now. I need as little undemanding as possible. Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yay.
Does this do it? Yeah, it does. There we go.
Oh, it gave me 5 then. Let's see. There are red pill bros who are complaining about the Oh, okay. Interesting. Complaining about? I mean, listen, I complain about all of them, but that's interesting.
Hmm.
I'll have to look that up. I'm not caught up. I'm only like through episode 1 of season 2, so I'm not sure what they're
Okay. I thought it Oh, I see. No.
Hmm,
Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that controversy a little
yeah,
more.
interesting.
I think it's such good storytelling in that show.
Let's see. Oh, KDrama's giving you
Oh,
sorry. What's that?
Wedding Banquet. I need to go see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's out already? I saw a bunch of, like, news about it, so I didn't realize it was out yet. Nice.
Yes. And the actor from our favorite BL is in it. It's like that's so amazing for him that he's
Oh, he's in that?
crossed
That's great.
over.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
He plays Bowen Yang's fiance. I guess that's
Oh,
what it
really?
is. Partner. Yeah. Yeah. So that's
Oh,
amazing.
that is amazing. Good
Yeah.
for him.
What is his name? Chan, who was in what was the what was he in? Oh my god, you guys, my
Samantha
brain.
Guerra?
I'm
Was that the
sorry.
Samantha Guerra guy?
No. It's not Dare to Love Me. What am I looking at here? I should not be
Oh!
looking. When Your Eyes Linger.
Oh, that was, like, the first one we watched. That one was so good. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh,
Yeah.
very cool. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Good for him.
Mhm.
Nice. Let's see. Red Shoes an older Makjang 100 oh, that's a lot of episodes. Nice. Are you enjoying it? Is that good? Are you digging it?
Wow.
Let's
I'll keep you
see.
occupied.
Heart pairing. Which one's that, Leslie?
Huh.
Interesting.
That's not ringing any bells.
Infinity War and Endgame superhero energy. Yes, Sharpie. Yep. When I want that, I go straight to Captain America and Winter Soldier because Winter Soldier is my favorite.
Oh, so Heart Pairing is a dating.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What was it?
Heart Pairing is a dating show.
Oh, okay. What is it on Viki? Is it on Netflix?
It's on Viki.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I love Korean dating shows. I need to check that out.
You do love those dating shows.
I do.
Let's see. Vanessa started the hot mess, My Stubborn, and it's crazy. Okay.
In a good way, though.
Right. I mean, listen, I love crazy in a good way. That's fantastic. Oh, Shanda loved Beyond Goodbye, thanks to your recommendation, Marisa.
Beyond Goodbye. Which one was that? I'm forgetting myself now. Oh, yes. This is a Japanese drama with Kentaro Sakaguchi, who was in the one with Issei. And then, oh my gosh, that was beautiful. There's a lot of death in it, though, but it's beautiful. Nice. I'm glad you loved it.
Ahmed's also going to see The Wedding Banquet later this afternoon. Oh,
excellent. Yep. There's good stuff out there.
This is great. Yeah, I mean, listen, we gotta take our joy where we can find it. That's what we're doing. It's great.
Yes.
And I love that. I love we hang out, and this has been so lovely, you guys. Thanks so much. I think that's it. Does anybody have any final thoughts or any final recommendations?
Well, thanks everyone for supporting us. If you feel like you can help us out, there is you can buy a super sticker, or you can, what is the other one called when you're watching the replay?
Super thanks. Super thanks.
Super thanks.
It's a heart
because super thanks. That's what we're doing.
Giving
you our super thanks.
Yes.
It really does help us because we love doing this and we love hanging out with you.
Yes.
And what is Chase Shiwan in?
Heart pairing? Oh, Leslie, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, Leslie. Give you a little
Yeah. All right, I'll do heart. I'll do hearts.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
There. Excellent.
Thank
Yes.
you.
And if you guys get a chance, we have yet to crack the YouTube algorithm, but it seems that they really enjoy likes and comments. So if there's anything you come up with after you've watched something and you want to come back, just drop us a comment, give us a like, and then we will bring more people to the KDrama Coffee Break. Yeah. So thank you so much, you guys. And we will see you in 2 weeks. And I will have Buried Hearts finished then. Yay! We'll see you next time. Bye,
All
you
right.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.